Hello and welcome everyone. So, let's get that and then quickly do so I can actually see the streams. Just 1 second, this is mature content. Not really. I'm very mature. Alright. Alright, so. And yeah, I should probably get this off the screen. So. This game. I've seen that I'm not the only one that doesn't have the most positive response to it right now. Though, based on how many are refunding the game, I've given it more of a chance than quite a few of them. And I'm still going to give it more of a chance. I still believe that there's a chance that this game is gonna do well. Hello, miss.
I'm busy at the moment.
Yeah, busy drinking coffee. Wait. No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that is where I need to go. Alright, in this agreement. Let's see. By joining, you agree to perform necessary services for the UC that could place you in serious danger, resulting in harm to yourself, resulting in harm to your craft or yourself, up to and including death. I agree. Explore the orientation hall. You may proceed to the examination chamber through the orientation hall.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
Alright, sure. By the way, apparently, you cannot, in this game, you cannot fly from space and then down and land on a planet. You have to choose where to land on the planet from space, which means space is essentially a place to have space battle, and that's it. So space isn't utilized very well in this, apparently.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet.
Well, shit.
Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United
At that point, most would have left Earth to begin with.
to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
Sounds like they're being very pessimistic about the time frames.
The planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire planet. Can you imagine? The logistics alone must have been mind-boggling.
Yeah, probably. Do I really have to listen to all of them? Well, that's too late, it seems.
Since the foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still something more. Independence.
Yeah.
So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction,
Alright.
the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188. These were followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
The Centaurus proclamation has always left me torn. So much conflict arose as a result. Was it worth it?
It would have happened sooner or later. Whether you want it or not, it would happen.
The Free Star Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Free Star Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War.
So, sorry. Of course it would result in a war.
The colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
Free Star Collective?
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other.
Yeah, the heck on AWOL, it sounds like.
Dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Jinan Varun, House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems.
Initially.
They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god,
Oh no.
the Great Serpent. But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade.
Yeah, really? How in the world did no one guess that would happen? That's pretty obvious. Alright, just how long is this going to take?
All 4 of my last science papers have been on terramorphs.
There are so much here. Yeah, no thanks. This is gonna take too long for a stream. You know what? We should probably go for this.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving in
Alright.
security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
Alright. Wouldn't you go for holograms at this point instead of a screen like that? Honestly, a lot of the things in this game, it seems like what they've done is take current technology like that. You've got more advanced a robot like that nowadays. They take a lot of current technology and just said, alright, it's now in space. They haven't thought about what level of technology or what level the technology will be at. The spaceships and lasers are the only things that actually these kind of spaceships That'll probably be in early 2100s. And we're in 2330 in this game. These, this armor, something like that will probably maybe within the next 50 years. Maybe it'll take less time.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate.
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
Alright. So yeah, there's a lot with this game where they've just taken current technology. That's lazy.
This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber, applicant. Currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world.
What they should have done was looked at what technology is available right now, what technology is development right now, and then first ask, where will this be in 50 years from now? Right, will it be in 100 years from now? 200 and 300. A lot of this technology, you could simply ask, alright, where will it be in 50 years from now? Oh, alright, that's what we're using. Though, being able to go from star system to star system, that will of course, that's much more advanced than it'll be in 50 years from now.
Let's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
Target defeated.
Alright.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
Alright, let's see.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
Engine failure detected. Target defeated.
Alright, almost got it.
You'll have to try harder than that.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
I'll keep going. I'll keep going for now.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Wait, so no matter the level, it gets the same amount of XP?
Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5. New targets active.
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results.
Alright.
Exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Alright, so Peony could have gone better. Exit simulation. I need a better ship to handle a situation like that.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation.
Nah, I'll just get in there right now. I made it all the way to Tier 5. Then I got my ship destroyed.
Yes? You needed something?
Not really.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first?
Yeah.
Military used to have a pretty narrow view of where the best pilots came from. In their eyes, it was UC or bust. The creation of the Vanguard was
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
that maybe not all the galaxy's greatest pilots went through a UC flight school. So it's the Vanguard's job to find them and get them to fly for us.
Alright, sure.
MAS is short for Military Administrative and Scientific Triumvirate. From here, the three co-equal divisions of the UC government work together to advance the cause of the colonies. Be that through mutual defense, political and diplomatic strength, or scientific discovery.
Alright.
Now, serving any of the UC's divisions grants citizenship, but scientific and admin positions in the UC tend to be real competitive. Understandable. Most people would prefer to earn their citizenship behind a desk rather than in combat. Not something I'd ever
Yeah.
choose for myself, but understandable.
Yeah, not everyone wants to risk their life for it.
Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
I'm ready.
Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, checked out a few of the murals. Good. Inquisitive folks tend to do well around here. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4. Not too shabby.
Yeah.
Texts make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that waiver's some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Hell of a job.
Yeah.
I might even let you fly me around sometime.
Oh.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only
A shit ton of time.
Pretty
Yeah.
standard for combat assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause.
10 years might seem like a long time,
Yeah.
but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned.
Doesn't sound
and
exciting.
Send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath.
Ah, fuck.
You want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
I need a little time first.
I understand. It's a big decision. Think of
Yeah, I'm gonna need to think about this. Has it become night? Yeah, I get the feeling I may want to look around first. Dream home? No. Constellation mission board. Oh, it's over there. Have they improved the map? Or has the map improved after I've started exploring? I'm sorry, this map is shit. I'm trying to be not very critical of the game yet, because like anyone else, I want the game to be good. I'm giving it a chance to essentially say, hey, this is the reason that right now the map looks shit. You have to do this thing, then the map becomes good. But for now, it really seems like the map is just shit.
Here, perhaps we should check in with Mateo or Noel.
Cooking station. Sure. Eight bandages added. Alright, research. After all the resources I picked up, there are literally no resources that can be used for any of them. Wait a second. Material available. So it doesn't actually say how much you have available. Completed. Alright. Interesting. So I can actually do most of it. Manufacturing. I need some stuff I don't have for that. Yeah, alright, so essentially Sun development, overflow, remaining progress. Got one extra than I had. Ah, nice. Yeah, we need weapon engineering rank 1 to be able to make the next one. And this whole Sun development is happening a lot. And it simply adds to another one of them. Oh, didn't get any XP from that. Structures to work with allow you to create basic manufactured components that can be used for building structures, for your outposts, crafting mods, for your weapons and equipment. The raw resources used for manufacturing components can be acquired from planets, moons, by starting outposts, blah blah blah. Alright.
I see what you've put together there. Clever. Very clever.
Alright. Relatively close to a level. And I think I could add some of this to... Yeah. The only one I couldn't do was that one. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we don't have any sealant. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I exactly couldn't finish any of these. Now let's see, did this end up taking way too much of my space? Large key, no. That does take quite a bit of space. Yeah, I'll give it to them later. Does it say anything about how dangerous each of them are? Mission to locate a planet trait is the most challenging survey mission. You will need to search an entire solar system for a planet that has the target trait. Locate planets in the target system that have traits. This is indicated at the bottom of the planet's info card on the star map. Unsurveyed planets will have unknown traits. I thought I might as well start all of them. I mean, there's no reason not to. Alright, so our current mission... It's kind of annoying that you can't mark more than one planet. No, one mission at a time. Yeah, you can only have one marked at a time. It's kind of annoying.
Then I realized my tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck. The only place close enough to land. Wait.
You're not suggesting.
Ptolemy 2, Terramorph heaven. So I sat down, grabbed the highest caliber weapon I've got, and start walking. Boom.
If that had actually happened, you wouldn't be standing.
No lie. Hell, you're welcome to go ask around the marine outposts or stuff we've been to.
Alright.
The only reason I'm still breathing.
Sit through on that death trap.
Interesting. I actually want to hear what he talked about.
Look, if you're selling something, no thanks.
I just wanted to hear the name of the planet again. Because that's essentially supposed to be the worst creatures you can find then.
You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees? Sounds upset,
Alright, how the fuck do I get down there?
right?
You know, going to Earth would actually be kind of interesting. So far, this game... Not impressed by this game so far, but I'm currently trying to give it a chance to see is it something that people should give a chance.
It's amazing to think that
I'm
this
sorry,
tree
I
predates
really can't
New
afford to be
Atlantis.
distracted. I need to get to the bottom.
Shut up,
Can
Sarah.
you imagine all the changes
Sarah,
at sea?
shut up.
Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
No and no.
I've passed by this particular tree many times, and honestly, I never gave it a second thought. Does it hold some sort of special significance?
Finally, somebody understands.
No.
Unless, wait. You're not mocking me, right? People. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Yeah, I'd love to help.
Well, that's... Thank you. That's unexpected.
Yeah.
There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been
alright, so fetch quest.
It's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me...
Yeah, fetch quest. Oh boy.
All hands aboard for death, and the sign points to moving cells. The call has gone out for both Freestar Collective and United Colonies Security to unite and do something about this common threat. But cooperation is in short supply after the colony war.
Yeah, understandable. We now know what the colony war was about. And it's completely understandable that UC got angry. They were told, alright, set up the space station. Alright, we've set up the space station. Oh, we don't want you here after all, so you can leave now. We just set up a freaking space station for you, because you wanted us to. And now you want us out? Hell no. Yeah, we were given a literal fetch quest. We're on a space station and this is the best you could do? You all gotta remember that the first few quests that you get in any game are supposed to show off the game, some of the best things the game has to offer.
For me, but those eclectic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
Then become a vanguard and do it yourself. I will say the place looks nice. There are a lot of things and there are a lot of people. Though, for some reason, while there are a lot of people, it...
What's the word for that again? It's on the tip of my tongue.
doesn't exactly feel like the place is alive, if you know what I mean.
You have a nice day now.
What I mean by that is, it feels like it's... It feels like it's artificial, like, sure, oh, it is artificial. Yeah, but it's not supposed to feel that way. Nice to see that you can climb. Maybe there's still going to be something good.
You gotta let her go.
You should be at about 200,
Grandkids, too.
if not older.
But Sheila had such fire in her. She could have been anything.
I miss her too. But after the accident, it's a mercy she went the way she did.
Even an extra day or two with her would have been the blessing. I miss my Sheila every day.
I think we're still recovering from the colony.
But yeah, the thing is, with the technology that is going on in real life right now, getting to live a lot longer than we do right now, it's going to be more than just like that.
Is it some sort of art? The Zen garden? What?
It's a communal art installation. It's supposed to look nice.
I guess. I'm
I'm just saying, you could have a whole batball field or some food stands.
Yeah. I agree with her. I agree with her.
Woman is born good. Every day you take a step in one of those directions. Space used to be a lot harder on my body. Now it's mostly time. Just enjoying the view. These days, my favorite thing to do is sit and listen. The wind, the trees, they all have
Those
their own
clothes.
language. Sometimes they even sing. Oh, it just so happens I need a letter delivered to my pen pal in Sidonia. Pay is in advance. 1,000 credit. Bless you, child. I believe you'll find Hattie at the community center in Sidonia.
Alright.
Just hand her the letter. She'll know who it's from.
You know, setting it like that may not be the greatest idea. Ah, so I'm supposed to use this one to go over there. Alright.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Wait, where? Alright, so the map is still glitched. Seriously, game. Don't. Alright, so we have to find a way to get to that area. Alright, good. That's... Fuck you, game! Fuck you, game! Oh, so it was this person.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
God damn it, Brett.
Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
God damn it, Brett. Hey, why are there always some Brett that ruins things? Or make things more difficult? Well, I asked that it shouldn't be a fetch quest, and it's no longer a fetch. Well, it's still a fetch quest. is it that it can't load the inside of the buildings too?
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay.
I didn't ask you.
Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2
don't
weeks,
care.
but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential.
Have I called a customer
Also,
support?
if you're
No.
sure about a corporate account,
Shut up.
I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
Bitch, shut up.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Bitch, it's stolen.
I could, but I did pay for it.
I don't
I'd
care.
like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here. You did say this was important after all. Honestly,
I will also, and then she takes advantage of it.
more than what we're talking about. Suit yourself. Right. Come back if you need something else.
Yeah, I'm stealing it. I chose to be honest to her, and she chose to take advantage of it.
Big problem?
How? That's impossible to steal. Alright, so the person did leave. So it wasn't impossible to steal on, as long as the person left. Now, if you're wondering why I chose to steal it from her, well, she chose to take advantage of that we were being honest to her.
Bartender at the viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
You know what? We're gonna give this back to him first.
Hello.
Technology corporation in the settled systems.
All right, that's where we already got a job interview. Just heard this weird sound. But yeah, the fact that she said, "Yeah, I want that and a little extra." No.
If it isn't my favorite almost a lab assistant, what can I do for you?
I don't mean to be pushy, but I really do need those sensors, and quickly.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
Seriously, a quest pad is wait.
And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? There it is. What a relief. Now, let's see.
How thrilling.
Well, it's... Oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news.
Both are your
The good
problem.
news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
Alright, yeah, that doesn't sound like good news.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing.
Alright.
In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once.
How could it be so
Thank you
bad?
for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
2,000. Alright, that's fine. Oh! Well, we got a level, so sure, that's fine. Now, let's see. Medicine, geology, astronomy, astronomers. Serving. Yeah, that one is gonna be easy to finish. Alright, so now the other one about someone that are brawling security. Yeah, let's just go there. That seems to be the closest. You know, I'm gonna have to guess that the map is only bad because it hasn't added the day 1 patch yet. I'm gonna assume that. Even though that if you buy the special edition, which was what I ended up buying, then you get access to the game at its actual release. Anyone that don't, they gain late access. But it's called early access. Yeah, that's marketing speech. In the case of AAA development, then it's just marketing speech.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
That's why I'm trying to talk to you.
Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh boy, I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice, know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want.
Oh.
Does that work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you. Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me.
So, what
ran
it
a
is?
couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell. Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy.
I was supposed to talk with her,
Just
but
between you and me, I I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous, galaxy-wide.
Alright. Depends on what's in it.
At the moment, it's what's not in it that's an issue right now. I don't have everything for the recipe. I made a deal with the hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference.
Alright.
It never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Alright.
Yes. What with all these extra credits cluttering up the place, why didn't I think of that?
You just said
Sorry,
business was booming.
Snark isn't helpful. This stuff was pricey to get a hold of the first time. I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it.
Alright.
I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I mean,
yeah,
doing something about this won't exactly be on the straight and narrow, will it? I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound.
My best friend!
Hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way? Well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Surely you're not seriously considering this course of action. The last thing we need is UC security on our backs.
I mean, who do I need to kill?
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
I'll figure something out. Well, there goes my idea.
Yeah, this is hardly a life or death situation. Some light breaking and entering at worst, right? I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns. I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you.
I just told you that that was my first idea.
Catch you later.
I literally told her that my first idea was to take hostages. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. Oh, here. Maybe I should have done so.
All crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
I just wanted to fast travel here. Alright, I'm gonna save here and see how it goes.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with?
Yeah. I can't really just let you in there. I hope I can trust you.
I know you'd like to tell me if you could.
Yeah, I hope so.
So you're saying no now, but if I know you enough, you'll say yes eventually, right?
I don't get it. I'm gonna need you to clear out of here, or else I'll have to call security. Watch for the engine blast, what?
It was even an easy one. Just put on easy, and then I still fail it.
Hey, this really isn't... There's something I can... Yeah... Well, that's... Thank you. You may think so, but I don't. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you.
All right.
Job over it. If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
Sure. You had everything to do with it.
1 second. All right, make it quick. If anyone asks, I didn't do anything.
All right, and we got what we needed. I'm pretty sure there's an easier way I could get to the location I need to go to.
This team ouch. Gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised every time this ship makes it back in one piece.
Well, I've looked at the other ships and they aren't exactly better.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Invers haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
Finally sent someone down there.
The law is the law,
Nothing's
sir.
changed.
And that one's still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter 2308 Addendum Article 2, Section 8.
Hey, what?
Ludicrous. You made all that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years ago. I am Representative Evans Chisholm of the Freestyle Collective. I've been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now. Someplace else. Have a good one.
Alright, let's start talking.
Can't you see I'm dealing with something?
Settler. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, friend. I didn't realize you were one of us. Thanks for your concern. But yeah, it looks like I'm stuck. The gall of this man to ask me for a diplomatic visa. You know we haven't needed to show one of these since we kicked their asses in the colony.
You lost the colony war. Do you know anyone that can help? I can talk to them for you.
Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies. I'm just, well, rather flustered.
Yeah.
Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestyle Collective Embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do.
I do a diplomat?
Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
Well, I've got all the things I need to do first.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Yeah, no one would. Alright, miss. Yeah, I'm making separate saves every time I do something risky.
Hey there, new guy. Good to see you.
Stop telling me
Can
new.
I get you something? Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
Don't worry, no one died. If USC security asks questions, you and I never met. No one died.
I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all.
No one died this time.
Matter
Or
of
yet.
fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered.
Alright.
Time to work on what comes next.
Actually, I'd rather want money.
This was the difficult part, I think. Really? Thank you so much.
So the animations is a lot better now. Oh, a lot of XP. Nice. Supernova. Alright.
See you around.
Wait, Kelton is available? Check out your ship's inventory. Why? I'm getting a lot of quests right now. But I want to do as many of them as I can before we leave this planet. How much money do we have at this point? 25,924. We need 124,000 to be able to pay off the house. So we're already getting close. Well, you're not even a quarter of the way there yet. I know, but we had about 12,000 when we came to this planet. We've already doubled our money. Still those terrible haircuts. Yeah, it seems like with the technology they use, that they didn't think where will the technology be in 300 years from now. They just thought, let's have this take place in space.
The data from the let's hope that MAST takes these findings seriously. Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors.
Why did you mark that mission when it wasn't done yet? Activities. Alright. I wonder if there really are day-night cycle in this game, or if it's just based on what time it is in real life. Let's go with this one first. Then we're gonna check out the map. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where we want to go. By the way, I will be streaming tonight, but I'm going to stream Baldur's Gate 3 there. You know, something where I know that it's going to be a lot of fun. With this one, I'm still Row uncertain. We're soon 7 hours into the game. I guess the best way to describe this is
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Alright.
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, to pay our respects.
Is this the memorial?
Yes, exactly. It's like when someone insults you.
I don't know what this is. Oh. But yeah, we have... to say something positive about this, the animations are a lot better than it usually is in Fallout. But besides that, this is Fallout with... I can't even say fully with space travel, because you're not able to fly through the atmosphere to land on a planet.
Hard to believe it's been 2 decades since we were at war with the Collective, but it seems like only yesterday.
Sarah, I'm considering shooting you.
Welcome to the Freestar Embassy. Is there something I can help you with? Typical UC security. They try to bully us every chance they get and still manage to play the victim. I'll get this squared away with the folks down at the spaceport. Thanks for letting us know.
Oh, speak with Kelton? Wait. Was my mission to wait regarding Kelton? But yeah, this is a good way to get easy levels. Wait, where's this mission? Wait, there are a survey in that area. But yeah, I'm still giving this game a chance because it feels like there are signs of greatness regarding this. For example, I haven't really found any glitches yet. Drona did see one that I didn't notice.
Huh. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
As I saw you were pretty agitated.
Yes, well, I had good reason to be distressed. You had already helped me establish that there is something unprecedented going on with this tree. Now my superiors have been made aware. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that?
Yeah.
Concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
Yeah, some kind of
I
thing.
am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it.
Other planets.
Personnel issues, if you understand.
Yeah, I knew it. And now you need my help again.
Not necessarily, but if you're offering your services, you've certainly proven to be reliable help in the past. One of the other researchers in Mast...
Now I can actually squeeze some money out of him.
...has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
Okay, you want me to squeeze him, make him squirm.
He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns. Oh, thank you.
All right.
Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city.
All right.
Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
So that's gonna be one of the first things I'm gonna do. Hey, about Dalton. Alright, so we can run about 50 meters. Considering the luggage he has, it is kind of understandable. Ah, he's researching the exact same thing.
Mind your step. Important research happening here. Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
Yeah, what are you doing out here?
Oh, it's important research. I won't bore you with the technical details, but it's critical that I get this done. Trees. I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this
how is he
thing
ruining
he's
it?
on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
I get the feeling that they're going to make this guy the bad guy and the other one the good one. Fucking hell. Yeah, why against them?
Kelton screwed me over good. Probably ruined my chances for advancing in Mast. I'm not going to forgive that, ever. Oh yeah? You think so? Wow, thanks for that. I'll really give it some thought. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what?
Yeah, they are doing
I'll
this.
hand over the desk.
I hear it.
But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
That sounds shady.
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around. Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay.
I'll follow your lead, but I wish handling our tree issue didn't involve using illegal methods to get the job done.
I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
Let's see, how about you give me Cousins data now and we skip the rest?
Sorry, that's not on the table.
Yeah, isn't this the way to get ahead?
From where I'm standing, kinda seems like it is.
You're making this personal, and it doesn't need to be.
I'm not a bad guy, I swear. I just really need this promotion. Okay, look. Just hear me out, alright? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus.
I don't
But
care.
first, you need to get into the chief engineer's apartment.
I just persuaded you.
Fine, you win. Just get out of my sight. And tell Kelton to stuff it.
Yeah, fucking hell. So they did make him the bad guy. Say it goes as far as being woke, but it was straddling the line. No, it wasn't. I just see it too often as of late.
I tried to tell my colleagues that botany was important. I tried to warn them.
I'm trying to skip what he's
I
saying.
have the data. It's really quite crucial.
Yeah, you owe me for this one, Kelton.
Wonderful. I see you have the gift of the gab. I hope that Emilio wasn't too insufferable. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting.
Oh, it won't.
I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Cutting the thing down is always an option.
That is hardly reassuring. It is, in fact, the exact opposite. Still, thank you for your assistance.
It's been a long time since I've been to Mars. The solar system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Alright. God damn it, taking on Kelton later. Well, there should be more things I can do here. Let's see. Except that, then check. Alright, so it doesn't seem interested in telling me where my objective is. Yeah, so far this feels literally like Fallout with space travel.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay.
No bounty? Should we change that? I mean, I could easily change that.
I always liked that statue.
I've got the equipment to do so.
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Oh no, not my problem. I'm not really into art. We may be able to get a few levels before leaving this place, which will help us a lot in the long run. We have done a lot of questionable things.
Hey! Oh,
You're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while. And Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in 2 places at once. And Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems.
By the way, appearing is a glitch where a character, if they walk in front of you, you'll see half of their faces.
With those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution.
Yeah.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station.
Yeah, this feels...
What we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
But yeah, this feels like space Fallout, where the only where they've put a bigger, more space between the different missions. A parting gift. That sounds ominous. By the way, the yellow ticks down the left bottom left corner. I could change it, but you'll essentially see my setup for a moment. You know what? Why not? Sure. Actually, no, I can't actually change to that in the meantime. Yeah, I'll have to just let you guys see it. Let's see, what is going on here? Refresh, that should fix it. And it has been fixed. Yeah, alright. Well.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Alright. Though I gotta say, I'm happy about the movement. Being able to climb up like that, that's nice. She came from nowhere. If we had a better map, I'd be able to find this location more easily. No, you did not. I had already seen you. How the frick? I'm not getting in through there. Nor there. Alright, if you're gonna make areas like this, you better make a good map. Does this have a good map? It has no map.
I wish I could go with you on your ship, but I'm not old enough.
And I don't know you, brat. Alright, so this way. Are you kidding me?
We have these jetpacks for a reason, you know.
Alright, then tell me, how the frick do I use a jetpack? Yeah, it won't tell me how to use the jetpack. See, doesn't say anything about jetpack. Yeah, I've got no fucking idea. We got these jetpack for a reason, you know. Yeah, how do I use it? How the frick? How the fuck do I get over there? I really have no idea. So that seems to be locked. What the? This needs to have a good map, but it has a shit map. How would you make it this bad map if there are areas this hard to figure out? Oh, you had to push that.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Alright.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Alright. And here we had a reason that it's good that climbing is a thing in this game.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of fill attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
They're powered up, not down.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the
week?
station near where we met?
You suck at your job. How can you be that bad at your job? You're one of those who lied on your resume and then assume that you don't need an education for anything. I swear to God, there are people like that. And working with them are a pain in the ass. Yeah, I've tried that before. People like that really are a pain in the ass to work with. Oh, this job can't be that hard. Oh wait, why is it we do this again? Oh, that's part. You learn that in the education. Huh. Well, I didn't get that one. Then maybe you shouldn't have the job.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way
Yeah.
I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Alright, as long as that's good. Let's see. Is that we both got to waste our time?
Maybe in the short term, but overall it paid off. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
Sure.
thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating.
I doubt it.
I have to go in there, but I really, really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
Yeah, what are you worried about?
I don't know. I feel like I'm the one who's going to wind up in trouble. Zoe's got a way of twisting things. Thanks.
Fine.
That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Well, I've got a weapon and I've got a friend with me. Alright, well, the saving system is at least fast, and so is the loading system. By the way, no way. You're not telling me our walking speed is too slow for her, our running speed is too fast for her. Fucking assholes. You'd think that devs would learn from this by now. Have the player's walking speed be the same as the NPC's walking speed. That way you don't have these very annoying situations. I wonder what the mods are going to fix first. Probably the graphics, then some of the glitches. Oh wait, the very first thing will be an option setting that, yeah, Bethesda couldn't be bothered making themselves. Instead of making it themselves, they got a modder to make it. And no, I'm not actually kidding. That has happened. And modder gained early access so they could make the mod for it.
Visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it. And now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what.
I think it's the latter.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we're prepared to handle the situation. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
You can't! Yeah.
That's dramatic, but reassuring, I guess.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work. I'll do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and I've been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem.
Yeah.
Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why.
Why should I trust you?
You're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Yeah, I know.
He is telling the truth.
I get the feeling once I return here, she's going to be dead and I'm going to get blamed for it. That would be the most typical thing Bethesda would do. Wait, I need to go even further up? I need to go up, not down. Damn it, game.
It's such a generic beer, but I don't care.
What do you want? I'm very busy.
Well, I didn't want to talk with you, so why are you talking to me? Alright, well, I know how to get up there, at least. But because I lack the patience to do it the way you're supposed to, we're gonna try to see if we can find a way to get up here like this. And he did not.
Hey there. You should be getting close.
Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
That's it, thanks. Let's just
What the?
Okay. You're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
Alright.
That jump looked painful.
Yeah, no, you teleport off to the ground. I do know that.
Thank you for trusting that a lifelong employee of Mass knows what she's talking about.
Oh, please.
I'm sure you can handle whatever challenge might be associated with reaching the box. You're doing great. And that was indeed the correct junction box. See that, Zoe?
Yes, fine. Let's move on.
Okay, just making sure you saw it. So, now things get interesting. I can't find the next spot on any of my current diagrams.
And I can begrudgingly confirm that she's reading them correctly. We've reached the conclusion that it must be somewhere on the surface, outside the well. Miss Reyes has suggested that this means it's somehow no longer our responsibility. I frankly don't care. I want to find this person.
And here's where I begrudgingly agree with Zoe. It's not technically my problem at this point, but I want to see where this trail leads. If you head topside, I'll pull the diagrams we'll need and contact you.
Alright. Unfortunately, I don't know where to go exactly because, unfortunately, they didn't remove the previous mark. So I guess I'm getting to the point where the game starts being glitchy.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs, but I traded valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well, Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Alright, so now I know where I need to go. Why are you asking me to go to Mast? I was told residential district. How glitchy is this game? Wait, did they have the ones behind Prey dealing with the markers? Please, I don't want to go through that shit again. See, yeah, that is where I'm supposed to go. But yeah, Prey had awful, really awful navigation points. One would cause it to say that all of my objectives were inside a kettle. And as you move the kettle around, then it would just keep saying that, yeah, that's where you need to go.
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
Alright. Imagine if you could only turn them on once you had finished the entire mission. And things became unavailable until then. Right, so it works there, and there, and there. It also works there, and there. Right, so it works there. Right, so these two have filled that in.
There was a good reason that was locked.
All right. Program status update. Current slicing target. Oh. And guys, got creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program non-stop. So stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. And keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They'll call it a malfunction and wipe the records, like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. They can literally just make as much as they want. I heard more footsteps. I think there's someone out here. Sarah, get the frick out here. Alright, so now we know where to go. We just need to finish it. This was a lot of busy work. But hey, it should give me some XP. I'd hope that she would come out with something to try to kill her. Not because I want her dead or anything, but because then we'd get to do something exciting. And then security would get involved, you'd have to talk with them and then figure out, alright, what do we do now? And so on. That would have been exciting.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No bounty.
If he had 10 ways to say that, then that would be really good, because then we can feel more lively. I mean, whenever I say that there's something they could have done different, it doesn't always mean that I think it's negative. Sometimes that's just a better way to do it. A more interesting way to do it. Except the map. The map is horrendous. Wait, what? I get the feeling that is one of those I hacked. I know who I'm going to give it to.
What?
Everything good? We're here to help.
Thanks for all that work. You can even in the well. The trade authority continues to flourish.
Shut up, Sarah.
Got something to show for it? Makes you sick.
Shut up, Sarah.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
2,000. Nice. Alright, so we need another 75. Alright, let's see.
Fingers crossed. Turns out well.
Alright, what is up with this one? Alright. Sure. Yeah, we just need to finish one more. Then we should get a level and be in level 6. We arrived in level 4. Two hours and it's still night.
Oh, I was hoping we might run into one another again. Your timing is most fortuitous.
Alright.
I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I need.
Of course you don't.
We're in uncharted territory here. It's inevitable.
Mm.
Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before.
Go on.
The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening.
I don't understand what that means.
It means it is ready to reproduce.
Alright.
I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news.
Yeah.
My thoughts precisely. Now, as of yet, there has been no response, and clearly none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility.
Alright.
Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War.
Yeah.
As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City.
Yeah.
The greatest tragedy of all is that the tree never stood a chance on Aquila.
Alright.
Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow.
Yeah, no.
Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years.
So that's a dead end.
Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch.
God damn it. And we finally arrived at the point.
I'm afraid I can't be two places at once, and I have too much going on here. The museum in Aquila
No,
City
sounds like you're
is under the
stuck at this
supervision of
point.
one Miss Kessler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right,
Probably not.
Off you go. But we don't have any time to waste.
Wait, when did I say yes? I don't remember saying yes. Yeah, now it's even dripping. Alright. Late bloomer. Alright, let's see. By the way, we're not going to be able to leave this planet today because, well, planet, yeah, it is a planet. Because, we are actually out of time and we are over time at this point. I had hoped to get another level. Oh no. Whenever it's down there, it actually means I need to go somewhere else. Why in the world would you... How do I get down there? Alright, so that is how. So I was told to go here and it turns out I need to go somewhere else. You've given me another mission than the one I marked, haven't you? Spaceport! Why not just tell me I needed to go to the spaceport? On the other hand, maybe it's because it's trying to get me to go somewhere else than where I've asked. Or the mission I've asked for. Huh. You marked my ship. Oh no, right over here. Oh no. I haven't exactly been kind to the UC. Well, they didn't exactly deserve it. What are you doing over there?
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues. Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave, Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation.
Alright.
So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested? No. Thank you. I appreciate the
Yeah, alright, so that was a complete waste of time.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Yeah, that may be, but we've kind of got our own things to do. Alright, you know what? Come on. Let's see, what can we actually find here? Yeah, no. Alright, so the only thing we want to check is the ship's inventory. And I'm pretty sure that is going to be for a reason that we do not want to go through right now. And that is because, oh, you have all this from pre-ordering the game. But I don't want it. I'm pretty sure the 15-hour ships aren't legal.
You should have got anything you need to offload. Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk right here for you. I'm sure you can find something you'll love.
Alright, so all that is worse than my current ship. Why would I want this ship then? Alright, so now the ships are more expensive. Yeah, so now... Wait, last time it was 5,000 and something. That's at least what it looked like. I guess it was glitched last time I checked it out.
Hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most
To be back on board.
Alright. Alright, so all the things that he was carrying is now there. Yeah, no. Alright, there we go. Now, we're actually gonna take a look at the next thing we needed to do. Wait a second. I want to go to Earth. I actually want to go to Earth. Gonna be interesting if this is essentially a continuation of Fallout. That would be awesome. But it's not. Alright. And let's go. I want to explore Earth.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
No thanks. I want to visit Earth. Mars, Saturn. That should be close. Venus. Wait. So Venus, Mars is here, which means Earth should be here. Alright there. Scan unavailable? Sure. That's Africa. I wanted to land in Europe. Because that's where I'm from. I want to see how Earth is doing in that area. Actually, I wanted to land. There we go. Alright.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Alright!
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Alright, so... that could be a problem. But you're telling me there's literally nothing for us to explore on Earth. So 302 meters in this direction. Alright, so that was what I was seeing. I only find materials. Alright.
Oh, it's cold here. Going to need a hot cup of coffee after this.
Alright, can I? You know, I should probably get off the planet soon. Because this is highly irradiated. Alright, 100% scanned. That is far away. Oh well, I can at any point do what I need to go back to where I need to go back to. You know, that would still be buildings around. Even if there had been nuclear war, there would still be some buildings. Alright, technology. Piloting. Yeah, let's go with this. Another 5 speech challenges. Alright, this is diplomacy. Let's see. Isolation. Negotiation would also be a good thing. So diplomacy and negotiation is something I should go for when I get the chance. I wonder what we have over here. Probably the last thing I need to survey before we're done surveying. But it is kind of disappointing that they haven't done so. There are buildings here and there. What's that damn beep sound? I don't know. Because it isn't exactly telling me what it is. What's this? Storm crater? All right. Well, I'm not seeing anything of interest. And that's it. Nothing of interest here at the storm crater. Not even a mineral we haven't found before. I was at the very least hoping that there'd be something of interest at the location of interest. So there can be nothing of interest in locations of interest. Now we know that. Oh wait, that beep sound, having it play when there are nothing that matters there?
Careful. Air's reading is caustic for me.
That is a really bad idea because then players aren't gonna take it serious. Beep. Beep, there's nothing wrong. Beep. Nothing. Yeah, nothing at the location of interest. And I've really tried to explore, really tried to give the game a chance to show that there was something that matters here. All we found was a hole in the ground. Ha! Well, this was the most disappointing I've been regarding this, and that's saying a lot. Ha! How can you fail that? We go to Earth to see, alright, what is Earth gonna look like after such a catastrophe? Destroyed buildings, and maybe still some skeletons here and there. Maybe there are mutated animals. Just how interesting is it going to be? And we found nothing. Even at the location of interest, there were nothing. Well, that's gonna be it for now. Later tonight we are going to play Baldur's Gate 3, a game where when you discover a new location, there's often something really interesting. Like there's an area that we're soon going to explore that looks like it's a morgue, but we actually had to ask a pixie for help because otherwise the entire team would just die. And then we're going to check out what seems to be an enemy army camp. An entire army that has a camp. It is going to be really exciting. So this game, I will continue playing it, but there gotta be more to it. There gotta be more to it. We'll start going to other planets, do some more quests, and hopefully that's when the game picks up. Hopefully. Because right now, what I've seen so far, it's not exciting. It really isn't. Let's just hope for the best. Remember to follow me here on Twitch and subscribe to me on YouTube. Share the video, comment on it, like, and well, thanks for watching, and see you later tonight for Baldur's Gate 3. Thanks for watching. Bye!